I'm still posting until I'm told that I no longer can. Alrighty, y'all. We're now live over on the tubes. Y'all want to say welcome in chat to the YouTube chat? It'd be really cool. Welcome in, everybody. Controller, can you please just work? Thank you. Hello, YouTube. Sorry, I needed to get the screen booted up. Boop. Boop. Let me load in. Welcome in, everybody. We just got back from the year 12,000 BC, which was a room full of incredibly pretentious individuals. A lot of people seeming to use the big bad Lavos as a source of energy for their world, and seemingly restricting it from the people who are like on the earth portion of it, because they were like in the sky. They're on, and then they're like, there was the earthbound people, they called them, that don't have access to that, I guess. So that's a wild time that's happening. And we were like, huh, what? We got our ass handed to us by a golem, and now we're back in the year 65 million BC to figure out what to do next. What a time. What a time. It's always some source of energy with these. You know, they got to get their environmental commentary in, I fear, which is fine. We need that. I feel like it might still be relevant to today's, to what we need to hear today. Oh yeah, Red Note. I saw a lot of people are moving to Red Note. I'm not quite ready to do that yet. Like, I might download it just to see. But I mean, like, the final decision is supposed to be made on Friday, so it's entirely possible that it won't go through. But people, and I, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I get it, and we should prepare for the potential of it happening. Ioka people, good, nice people. When village burn, they say, okay, live here. Like, we should prepare for it for sure, especially if like you make your living off of TikTok, you know. But there is still kind of a possibility that it won't go anywhere. I guess I'm reckless in my optimism sometimes. Hey Jenny, sorry, I was kind of troubleshooting some stuff when you came in. Well, we just got started, so it was being a little bitch before. Oh, we're doing better now. I don't know. I don't feel like they really mentioned much of like where we go next. They kind of did, and I feel like we need to talk to Melchior. But also, no, they did mention we need to go across time and use the pendant now, because now we got it blessed with like the power of, you know, past magic. So we should be able to like open shit. So, we should travel back in time, forward in time, I should say. Because I don't think any of those treasure chests were in this time period. Not that I've seen, at least. Is Isla gonna come with us? Is she gonna come with us? Oh, that would be so fierce. I'm so excited about this. Oh, wait, that's right, we all... Shit! I forgot that we all had 1 HP because that golem's like beat our ass. Oh no. Oh no, that's right. Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is fine. This is fine. We can bounce back. Expert JRPG player here. Ish. Played a good many of these. I'll be all right. I'll be fine. Do I not have any mid potions left? I thought I did. It's all good. It's fine. It's all good. We are gonna survive. Yeah, I think the ban is also super dumb. Yeah, I think it's definitely an infringement on free speech. Like, and I hope that the Supreme Court sees that. Because, like, what other reason is there? you know, like people have been trying to rattle it. I posted something on Threads that got a shit ton more backlash than I thought it was going to. People were like weirdly, like, not weirdly, because I guess I'm not really that surprised by any sort of human behavior anymore, but like kind of disgusting about it. A lot of like, guess people just have to go out and get real jobs comments or things like that. It was very weird. I don't stream to TikTok particularly, but even with a VPN, we brought Isla with us. And I love the fact that like when we bring characters through this, like, what was this called? I think it was like the end of time or something. The end of time. They don't question it. They're not like, what the hell's happening? She's just going with it. She's just here for the ride. Hi Quigs, welcome in. Can we get some welcome chat for Quigs? First time in the chat. Forget to use them. Yeah, I like to use them as like non-tech healing, or like, I guess it depends. Oh, you know what? Let's save, because last time we tried to like go through this guy kicked our ass. But I want to see what magic she gets if she does. But the thing about VPNs too is like depending on how they, if the ban does go through, depending on how they enforce it, it might not be worth the risk, you know? Hey there, sweetheart. Unfortunately, you were born before magic existed, so casting spells is right out. What? Huh? But if it's any consolation, you seem to have plenty of other assets. Ahem. Are you talking about her breasts and her ass? That's what I thought too, Smokey. And you know what? That's fair. They are quite powerful. People doing things they enjoy, making money doing it. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of, you know, people have done the thoughts and the people have done the, what am I trying to think of? They've done their educated speculating to a point where I feel like it's definitely, the government is probably a little scared at how quickly people can rally through TikTok and how quickly information can get passed. And just, that's not necessarily a reason to ban it, you know? Because they've also they're pointing out the double standard of how they're not also doing the same thing with apps like Temu and, what else? There's like another one they mentioned, but Temu was one that always got brought up because apparently Temu takes the same amount of data. You're so high and gay, you are in the right place. Welcome in, Quigs. We're very happy to have you. I'm not high right now. I did take some CBD before stream though. The idea that TikTok poses any sorry for like if you're like here for gameplay, sometimes we stop and chat for a little bit, so just bear with us because sometimes they end up being important chats. But because I know where I'm going, I can kind of like, let's go back through here. I'm gonna keep Isla in the party even though she doesn't get magic. I don't care. It's just wild that they're like, magic it didn't even exist, so sorry. That's wild. There are many places where we can go now. I guess we'll go to the future. Because I remember for sure there being a door. Then that's where like Luca specifically was like, wasn't there a thing there? So we should probably go there. Very good on platforms are just threatened by a competitor. I can see that. That's why the ban got anywhere. It's relying on xenophobia. And it would make a lot of sense too, and it's very thinly veiled because like it's not that we're surprised that Mark Zuckerberg is being the way that he is now, but the timing of it with also the TikTok ban, you know, making it all the way to the Supreme Court, you know, like the timing of it all is very like, they didn't really thinly veil their intentions, you know, So I think that's why like we see what's happening, and the 170 million people that use TikTok regularly in the US are like basically calling out the bullshit. So I can see that. The pendant begins to glow. Alluring top. All right, which bottom made this? All right, I need to know the bottom that came up with this. Because that is a slay. That is a slay. Some bottom on the Chrono Trigger team was like that part. If the government has an issue with foreign interests getting our info, but not local, you have an issue with that. Corporations on our soil do not necessarily have our best interests in mind when gathering our info, and government ignoring that. Yeah. Oh, I agree. So it's very fascinating that they are, you know, again, thinly veiled, seem to be investing in meta. Because the 180, I would say more the 180 about how outward Zuck has been about a lot of this is the timing is so very interesting. Like, be outraged, and I'm definitely saying that, but also I'm sitting here kind of like, what's the real tea here? Like, we can kind of see what the real tea is. You're not really keeping it from us that hard, you know? Excuse me, pardon me, there's a fun special door here. Oh, did you like do fun stuff since I've been here? I've never seen a thing like this before. Oh wait, is there food growing? What's this? A plant, you say? What's a plant? Oh no, they've never seen a plant before. So there are still people in Aristome too. Got any cash? Yeah, sure. This stuff real? Never seen money like this before. Oh well, I have some good stuff for you. That's right, they also don't know what our money is. That is very, very weak. We're not doing that. Spilling all by their lonesomes. That thing edible? What are we talking? Now, what are we talking about? Oh, the plant, probably. Excuse you, sir. I don't see how that's any of your business. Strange. Looking at that thing makes me want to keep on living. The pendant begins to glow. Oh yeah, I remember people saying that too. Golden stud. Why do they keep throwing? This game is so LGBT. This game is so LGBT. Things keep happening in it where I'm like, it's too coincidental. Don't you think so, Smokey? Don't you think so? It just seems too coincidental that some of these things are very coded terms. What do you think? Thank you. You keep licking my legs, so I'm gonna say that means you want to get down, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not surprised because it seems like it was definitely there. He's just being very outward about it. And there definitely seemed to be some level of performativeness because like he was at like they like showed photos recently, like some places I was following. They showed photos of him at a pride parade. I think it was in 2013. But again, that's kind of why, you know, across the years, we've always been like, rainbow capitalism is, you know, often performative. So be wary. The corporations are not your friends. Okay, yeah, I'm just kind of trying to like go anywhere I've seen these doors before. Or things like it. And I want to say there's another area. I don't know if there's a gate there though, so I kind of want to see if there was though. I think there was another door that goes, gate that goes in there, because if I don't have to go through Site 16 again, I'd rather not. Granted, I don't know if it'll matter either way. What is this? Protodome, that's what I was looking for. Start being so blatant with the home. Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Like I've been really glad to hear that they're like from within, people in meta are like, what the fuck, basically. There was a moment today where I was trying to post something. I'm still posting on Instagram just because, again, like as a content creator, like I kind of have to use my avenues, like if I want to keep growing and making this a full-time thing, you know, like I kind of unfortunately on some level have to do what I have to do, you know. But there was a moment when I was trying to post something today and it was like not going through. What do you mean? Did that hurt? Oh, it did not. Oh, what was that? Something I should be concerned about? I was wondering if Meta was starting to implode. I was like, oh, maybe they're working from within. Maybe they're dismantling it from within. Can we not?
Hi, gay.
Is this what it is? Oh. I felt like it was because we were stepping on a very specific thing. Could just be lightning, though. Oh, hi, Cody. How you doing? Welcome in. Okay. I think I'm just we're gonna keep finding other places because there are less doors and chests here that I recognize. I know that there was some in 1000 AD. There was one in the Queen's Chambers in 600 AD, I believe. Can you please? I'm gonna go check. I'm not sure if they're trying to get us, like, if they're trying to get us to go to, like, a very specific one, because I feel like the one they referenced was in the future, but I didn't see any in the future. I mean, I think I grabbed all the ones that I could. I think. Unless there was one in the derelict factory, there might actually be. Isn't Zucker one of the lizard people? Oh my god, he's a reptile. That's what people seem to say, and I, again, would not be surprised. Nope, this way. To quote RuPaul, you better work. The socials are necessary in content. It's unfortunately, yeah. Some of the ones that I like to use less are unfortunately a little, like I've even been like, I don't really scroll on there very much just because like, I just don't love the vibes, but like I still sometimes post on Twitter just to keep my presence up there. Hello. Frog? Where's Frog? Do you want to speak to him? Because I could arrange that. Maybe she needs us to talk to Frog. Maybe she needs to talk to Frog. I might go grab him to see if that is what she wants. But I know that there's a special fun doohickey in her bed chambers, and I'm not talking about that, chat. But it might also be that. This is the wrong area. Oops. but upright in the world map. Very little attention to detail there, I suppose. Maybe they just didn't want to do, like, I don't know. I wonder what the technical portion of that could have been. Maybe with the sprites being, like, a little more detailed in this section, they were able to make more movement happen like that, but maybe on all fours. In the overworld map, it wasn't... Maybe it just wasn't as easy to, like, make it look natural, I guess? Because it looks pretty natural here. Like, it makes it almost look like she is, like a cat. Oh, was it in 1000 AD then? Oh, it might have been 1000 AD. But while I'm here, I think I'm going to grab Frog and see what she has to say when we get Frog. Ooh, well, you're back, buddy. You're back. Welcome back. He did that press release with a bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's and the... Was it to look relatable? Because, you know, billionaires like to do weird things to look relatable. Elon Musk being Exhibit A. Just him as an existence. Hi Gutler, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, it could have been Cody. But I think with like the remasters, I don't know that they really touched up much of that. I think most of it was just like a visual touch up. And then with this updated version, I guess they added in the anime cutscene sort of things. I can't switch party members here, can I? Oh, bitch, I can. Let's go. Frog, we need you. So yeah, I don't know how much of like the tech behind some things they brushed up on when they updated versions of it. I heard there's a bad dragon hanging around the castle. One could only hope, you know. One could only hope. Can you please, like, lay down, buddy? If you're gonna be up here, laying down would be really nice. Thank you. Oh my god, chat. I've been saying this a while, but, like, my shoulder blade kind of... it's like an injury related to, like, an area near my shoulder blade, mid-back, that was definitely affecting my shoulders in some way. That was having some tightness and pain is like definitely a lot better than it used to be. And it kind of prevented me from doing arm workouts. But I was finally able to do an arm workout again yesterday with like weights that I was using before. Nothing super heavy. I'm not going over 5 pounds right now, but it was nice and it didn't hurt and it didn't create any swelling or anything. So I think we're on the up and up. I'm excited. Just gotta stay on top of the stretching and the heating pad. We talking bad dragons in here? Well, yes. Frog! So you aided Chrono and the others. You've done a fine service for this kingdom. Please remain here for as long as you wish. We would be honored by your presence. Your kind words are reward enough, Your Majesty. My heart is glad to hear them. Is that it? Is that all we got? Okay. Well, we got a little interaction between them. That's cute. Like how Frog hops around regularly, but not the overworld. Yeah, I wonder if there was some like tech limitation because I think they had to load. There's probably a lot more that they had to load as far as like things that were happening, maps, what points would transition you to another something. Like I don't know all the ins and outs of what like the tech behind gaming, so I couldn't really say there, but it's just kind of my theory as to why the movements in areas as opposed to in the overworld map are different. Like the one thing I could definitely say is like, I mean, the models are definitely much less detailed on the overworld map. Okay, so that's a no-go. There are definitely some of those chests. You know what? Let's go see Melchior. Let's go see Melchior. However, I do want to go back to the Truce Canyon to go through that one. Because they did mention Melchior in 12,000 BC. Which is interesting, because Melchior is in 600 AD. So is this man just like really, really, really old? We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it seems like the game hinted at like us looking through all of these like these special chests. And Melchior, I think, had one in his home. So we might actually be able to do something in there that's not just talk to him. Ooh. No. No. I always forget which one is which. No. 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 No, wait. He is in 1000 AD, isn't he? I don't think... Okay, chat, is he in 600 or 1000? Just to confirm. I'm pretty sure he's in 1000. Okay, thank you. Also, hi T2, hope you're well. And I believe he's closer to the Medina village one. There we go. I did power up the pendant. Yeah, we got to the zeal portion of the game, which was interesting. I feel like the whole game has really been keeping me intrigued, but it's there that now I'm like, huh? What is happening? Hold on, Melchior, I want to raid your shit. Okay, you didn't have a chest in here. Whatever. A sword can be used as a tool for ending lives or as one for saving them. It all depends on the one who wields it. Be sure you wield yours for the proper reason. Would you like to buy something? I guess. You didn't have anything productive to say, though. Unfortunately. Was there one in here? I don't think so. There might have been. I feel like this is just a way for us to, like, there is definitely some element of, like, well, now that you unlocked the pendant's powers, you can go literally anywhere. Go literally anywhere and go back to see those chests. But also, now that I've done this, I just remembered, I believe there's a fun, like, ooh, what's that mysterious chest? I think it was 1000 AD. So that just made me realize I should probably go back to the other area. Lots of hopping through time in Chrono Trigger. At like basically the snap of the finger. It's almost like it's like Chrono means time. And Trigger means like you just a little quick pull. Oh, hey, this one right there. Power ring party. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion color. Most people I know who've... Oh, they blocked us out, man. Damn. That's rough. All right, well, we got to time travel somewhere else then. I know a lot of people that love Chrono Cross. I feel like most people I've mentioned Chrono Trigger to have also been like, when you get a chance, you should also play Chrono Cross. No, I think this is the... Can you? I think this is where we need to go. Can we get back to that area? I think we can now that the bridge is open, right? Should be able to. I believe. I might not be able to, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Of course I get intrigued by a beefy chest. They're nice to lay on. Duh. Duh. Okay. We can't get through there. There we go. I forgot that there are like a bajillion gates in the year 1000. Excuse me, pardon me. We have a world to save. A plot that spans across time. Was that a reptite? Oh my god. Honestly, work. Oh, I meant to bring Isla back. It's the terrorists! But what if I wasn't? What's a terrorist? What's a terrorist? We'll tell you later, when we're not being run out of the castle by these men. I want to see what Isla has to say about it now. Hold on. The fuck? This is what I meant to do. I thought I could... maybe I can't yet. I could have sworn that there was a chest somewhere in the castle that I can use, and I could have sworn it was in, like, the queen... Well, I mean, it was, and we might be able to get back there later, but not at this time. Oh my god, I didn't mean to touch you. I'm so sorry. But, like, we're so over-leveled for this section now that, like, this is such a breeze. So, like, whatever and stuff, you know? So, like, whatever. Ooh, also tomorrow we're going to be jumping into Dead Rising, the deluxe remaster. I'm so excited to check that out. I've never actually played a Dead Rising game. I've seen bits and pieces here and there, but I've never actually played one myself. I just want to see what she says, because she's best girl. And I want to see her reaction to being called a terrorist. Ugh, didn't mean for that to happen. Beautiful. Beautiful. Also, we got, like... This is not good. Oh, Isla doesn't say anything. Oh, alright. Whatever. Maybe if I would have had her in there first, it would have done something. Alright. Okay, chat. For the sake of making progress today, because I don't want to be running around all across time to make progress today, where should I go next? Oh, wait, I think I need to go back to Specchio. Wait, was Specchio the, Specchio's the magic guy, right? That was wild. The wild that he was literally like, you don't need magic though, because you have breasts and an ass. You don't need magic because you are magic. All right. Future. If I remember correctly, Dead Rising is kind of similar to like Dynasty Warriors, but sillier. Excuse me. Because like you fight hordes and hordes of zombies. Future. No. That's not where I need to go. Let's go here. I think I know where to look next. I think. Wait, we haven't. Hold on. I want to check something first. Now that I at least know that it's future that I need to be next. Kind of limits how many places I need to look there. So I want to try looking here first. I don't remember if there was a door in this area, and I know I haven't checked it yet. Oh, new Dynasty Warriors in 2 days. Oh, we haven't opened this yet. No, wait, we did open this one. No, wait, we haven't opened this one yet. Oh, we did. Never mind. I want to look here. I want to say I did already look here. Oh, I sure did. I'm getting this confused with the other one. Yeah, because everyone's like, what is a plant? I don't get it. I don't understand. See what people think about the new Dynasty Warriors before I get it. I loved Dynasty Warriors growing up. Some of those characters were like high camp, and it was just beautiful. Yeah, there we go. I would play it for that reason on stream, because the characters themselves are like sometimes like gay culture. I'm gonna take a very wild guess and say that we need to come back here. Maybe. Where does that other one take me? Really, Tony? What fun are they taking out of the characters? That seems silly. Oh, hey, you're enemies. Sitting an 80? That sounds about right for a Dynasty Warriors game. I feel like that's the thing with Dynasty Warriors. Like, I love them. Would I necessarily say that they're like you're gonna see them at the Game Awards winning an award kind of games? Not necessarily. Not saying that there wouldn't ever be the potential, but like they're fun games. I always have a fun time playing them. There's nothing, at least immediately, that I recognize that I should do here. I remember we kind of got like run out of this area and I didn't like get to fully explore it. So there might still be something I need to look at. Let's see where this takes me. Oh, have a good nap, Jace. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we're back here. Okay, so I'm assuming not here. Where does down go? 19 minutes, 420. Oh, I'll be here when I'll be on stream when it's 420. I will be sitting here in this here spot when 420 hits, turns out. I do have to use the restroom though, so I might go do that real quick. A scathing review, eh? I want to be in a position where I can write a scathing review. I need to do more like writing about games. I haven't really been doing that lately. Because if I were ever able to like be doing things like that, getting to like have the opportunity to review games before they come out. I think that would be incredible. Like I kind of gotten to do something like some of things like that with streaming, but not to the extent that some other games people have gotten to. That's fair, Gutler. I think that's always fair because enjoyment of a game is always subjective. But sometimes people like to have a little thought, you know, some thoughts from people who have played lots and lots of games to kind of be like, understand if it's something that they might want to get into. All right, we have some ads coming up in like just a few seconds. I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then we'll be back with some more Chrono Trigger. I may ask for more help than where I should go next, so I'm not like wandering around a lot, but wait for my cue on that one. Anyway, we'll be right back. I love that people come in here and they're like, I hate gays, and I'm like, get in line, I guess. I don't know. You're not the only one. Like, what do you want me to say to like, I hate gays? Because I'm just gonna sit there and be like, I literally do not care. Go away. Like, could you imagine just like walking around in the grocery store and then just someone being like, I hate gays, just randomly in your face? Like, I'm just trying to buy some apples, sir. Oh, okay. Man's malfunctioned. Oh, he is straight vibing. Oh, he is just all vibes over there. Oh, work. Oh, yes. Oh, get it. That's how good music should make you feel, by the way. If music's not making you feel that good, you might need to be listening to something else. You need to find your genre, baby, because good music makes you want to do that. Do not look at this photo. I'm gonna do it. Oh shit! No! I wasn't expecting that! Oh man, that showed me. I want to ask her about the blood.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Not bosom friends! Now that our breasts have become friends. Now that we are friends by declaration of our breasts. Why are we yelling at the twink?
Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Damn. Oh, I see him right there. Can you not see him, sir? Can you not see him? What do you need my help for? Can you not see him? This poor man. We need to get him some glasses. Oh my god. It's... God, it's so rare that games like actually take my breath away like that. And it's a combination of just the music and bringing back the memories and how beautifully they just like have enhanced this with modern graphics. Like I'm beyond thrilled that I'm playing this and that we're playing this and that we're here, we're doing this. It's not often that I'm speechless, but it's making me feel so. How do you get the courage to wear a tank top? Honestly, just doing it. I wish I had like a secret answer that like unlocks the code to give you the courage. It's honestly, you just do it. It took me a minute to feel comfortable wearing tank tops. Even when I started wearing them, like I didn't necessarily feel super confident in my body yet. It kind of was just one of those like, I want to try wearing them. It's one of those things where like, it'll feel really nerve-wracking the first time you do it, but like, it'll get easier. And you don't have to do it for like a super long time. Try it out, dip your toe in the water. So I guess maybe like arming yourself with the knowledge and just the mindset of like anyone who would want to bring you down about how you look in a tank top. That's more of a reflection on them needing to learn some empathy as opposed to whether or not you actually look good in a tank top, because you do. You have a tank top body in the sense that you just have to put a tank top on your body. Tank top body. Y'all, there's two sides to this thing. Well, somebody can pull this with me. No? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Gotta do everything around here. Tifa, you're gonna help? No. Tifa! Tifa! Please, Tifa! I'm trying to clean shit up here. Jeebus. I like that everybody walks with you. All right, we are back. Thank you for your patience. Let me get my heating pad going. Still a little bit tight over there, but my range of motion in my right shoulder has been way better than when I started doing all this heat therapy and stretching, so I would like to keep on it because it's good for my body. Thank you all for sticking around, by the way. Appreciate y'all being here, hanging out with us while we do some Chrono Trigger. Okay, I am gonna ask just so that way I'm not like flopping around through the entire 2300 AD. Where in this time period should I be looking? Because I felt like the door that they showed me is one that I already looked at, but I don't feel like anything really happened. The sewers. Oh, thank you. Okay, I know where to go now. I just need to get out of here first. Thank you. Also, huge shout out to CBD, by the way. I don't take it before every stream I do, depending on like what the stream is. But there's sometimes I've been taking it before stream, especially if I feel like it's kind of like a higher anxiety day. Because sometimes brains just be like that, you know? Or just wants to get anxious for no reason. And I've noticed that it's been really nice for streaming. Because there are some days where I like get really in my head about things while I'm streaming. Woo-hoo!
This is a great stream.
Silent Snake, thanks so much for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. You know, I always say this, and I mean it. I think 2-month resubs are very special because, remember, I want to say, who was it? I think it was Frank the Pegasus, actually, who said this first, and I kind of remember being like, oh yeah, that actually is, that makes sense, and I like that. 2-month resubs, I feel, are really, really, what do you mean by that, Cody? Because it seems like this is where we're supposed to be next. Because you tried out being subscribed for a month already. You did it, and you're like, you know what? I'm coming back. Like, you did it. You did that. You did that. Oh, wait, this is still not it. Because this is not where the sewers are. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. You lock in. It feels like you kind of lock in. Which, like, you know, if you cancel that sub at any point, I'm not going to take it personally, you know, because life happens. But at the same time, you know, it's nice. It just feels nice. So thank you, Silent Snake. I appreciate it. Hope you continue to enjoy the warm beverage next to your name. Your brand new one, by the way. Emotes to spread all across Twitch. But most importantly, hope you continue to enjoy your time here at the Brew Latte. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm getting 2 different answers in chat now. So where do I need to be next? Where do I need to be next? Should be in 23 first. Okay, I would like to be, I am looking for story progression. Thank you, Alifa. Thank you. I am looking for story progression. Oh, I need to go to the other side. Hold on. Hey now. Hey now. Oh wait, this is not where the gate is. Oh, it's been a minute. Oh, well, technically the last boss was the golem. But we got our ass handed to us. Okay, that's fine. Can of sparkling water. Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping you would do, is make me dribble water all over myself in front of a live audience. That's incredibly kind of you and humbling. Thank you. Where's the other one? Yeah, all right. I think hopefully we're on the right track now. Ask guy at the end of time. I always forget that he's there. I always forget that he can do that, because the last time that I tried to like rely on him, he didn't give me shit. He said, "Is it at night?" I forgot exactly what he said. I just remember being like, that doesn't mean a thing to me right now. So thanks, I guess. Ah, you've been to the Magic Kingdom. With that pillar of light sealed, you'll be needing to find a way to move through time more freely should you wish to return. I recall someone working on such a device. The Wings of Time, I believe he called it. Though, sadly, I fear the man's mind left him in the course of those long years of research. Wings of Time. Yeah, we got locked out of 12,000 BC. We got shoved back into 65 million. Hold on, don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet. Working on such a device, the Wings of Time, I believe he called it. Though sadly, I fear the man's mind left him in the course of those long years of research. Where would that be? My mind is going to... My mind is going to Luca's dad, but I don't remember him mentioning something like that. And they're also saying long years. So that makes me think that we do need to go back to the future. Not like the movie title, but maybe also like the movie title. Yeah, this was during the era of RPGs where, like, if you didn't, like, jot down where you were supposed to go next after your last session of gameplay, you could be in for a time. You could be in for it. Okay, so Did I not talk to everybody? We're gonna go back to the Protodome. And I'm gonna talk to everybody there, because I don't think I did. And if that doesn't work, we'll figure it out. When I play Chrono Cross, if I play Chrono Cross. I mean, it seems like maybe I will. There's definitely a heavy possibility that that could happen. Oh, wait, no, because this is... There's nobody in this dome over here, I fear. Unless I need to... Well, there's that. Oh my god. Where the hell do I go next? Wings of Time, Wings of Time, Wings of Time, Wings of Time, Wings of Time. Lost his mind. I talked to everybody in the dome. And the other side. By process of elimination. Okay. Well, it's not you. Oh shit. This fucking place. This fucking place. I kind of want to leave, actually. I would kind of like to go. Ow. I'm trying to figure out who this man would be. Who is this man? I thought of Johnny immediately. At least the first person, no, the first person I thought of was Luca's dad, but Luca's dad didn't give losing his mind vibes to me. Though nobody ever really seems like that to start, you know? Am I wanting another hint? I don't know. Because, like, I'm trying so very hard to figure out what they mean. I'm trying to be such a gamer about this. I'm gonna ask him one more time. The Wings of Time, I believe he called it. Sadly, if you're the man's mind left him in the course of those long years of research. You just stay there, Robo. You just stay there. Okay. One more clarifying question, just because I feel like we were getting different answers at this point. Do I need to be in the year 2300? Hi, Nathan over on YouTube. Welcome in. One of the best RPGs of all time. Envious that you're experiencing for the first time. That's what everyone's saying. I'm really, really enjoying it. And I'm glad that I'm getting to experience it finally. It was one of those things where, like, I just never really crossed my radar. So I'm glad that it is now. Honestly, I didn't really hear much about the game until I started streaming on Twitch. And then that's when I kind of started hearing the name first. Because it originally came out when I was like 2 years old. Protodome is the one on the right. But I don't feel like... I'm going to go back to this one more time. And talk to people there. See what happens. If it's not there, then maybe I need to go the other way. But I did talk to everyone here. You know, when people were saying the sewers, I remember there being a ladder somewhere. Made it through ruins with a cutting from the sapling that grew for that seed. Amazing what you can do when you think you're dead anyway. Okay. People still in Eris Dome too. Well, yes. I believe that's the dome I'm trying to get to. Let's bang our dome. Banger. Okay. I'm gonna ask another clarifying question. Do I need to go through the derelict robot factory again? Okay. That's what I feared. Not the factory. Hi to Edwin over there. Okay. I'm getting so many mixed answers. This is why I try not to ask for backseating usually, because I usually get pulled in a bunch of different directions. Go through the place you were just at. Site 16 or the dome? I'm okay, Alifa. I'd rather just figure it out right now. That feels like an extra step. Okay. I will start making my way through Site 16. There aren't that many places to explore in the future, so... I'm good for right now. Please don't backseat manhandle me. Unless you look like Chris Evans. I'll figure it out from here. And if I need more help, I will let you know. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think it's just I couldn't remember where that sewer was. I thought it was in one of the domes. So I was kind of going all over the place being like, where the fuck is it? It's empty. Oh, these things suck because they steal your items. I remember that. I remember that. It was so rude. Also, some things that y'all might have missed if you weren't here at the beginning of stream. We did put a new emote in today in the Twitch channel. I do have memberships unlocked on the YouTube channel, by the way, too. So there are some emotes to use over there if you end up becoming a member. But yeah, we have a new emote on Twitch as well. And then I also did a new Twitch alert thing that I'm going to start adding a lot more things to because people had suggestions for it. It's a nostalgia button for 92 bits, a random sound from anything from 1992 onward that brings back nostalgic memories will appear. Right now, it's mainly just like video game console boot up sounds and one other thing that's kind of a boot up sound. But that's all right now. I'm planning on putting a lot more in there. I'll probably work more on that on Thursday. I'm glad you love it. I am so happy that we have it now. It took me some time. It took me some time to work on that. It was a project. Oh, not you. God. Don't touch my items. Whatever. Okay, fine. That's fine. You can take that. I'm not using those. So fine, whatever. Shit. Gosh, I forgot how far back, like, I had to go. Hi, Smokey. You trying to get back up? You want to come chill with us while I flop around in the video game? Oh. Oh, these are the things that I think it's just like magic that works on them, if I remember. Biome, let's go. Party. Did I miss 420 yet? Ugh, damn. 425, blaze it. Smoke them or eat them if you got them. And if you're of age. And if it's legal where you are. Oh, yeah, I was saying earlier, too. I don't think I actually got to finish my thought. Excuse me. That. Hey, Derek, were you listening earlier when I said no manhandling, no backseating, unless I'm like specifically asking for it? Were you here for that? Were you here for that part, or are you just stumbling in? It seems like maybe you were here for that part. Would you need that 420 alert? For 420 bits or $4.20 of a tip, and it will happen. And it will happen. No. It looks like maybe you were. Looking from the chat log, I think maybe you were. So, nice try. If I need help, I'll figure it out. Let me struggle a little bit. Oh, that's all right. This is what I want. This must be a point I confuse a lot of us in the game, because we were getting a lot of differing answers for sure about like where we needed to be. So, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the heating pad. How did the sticky note get down here? That's weird. Oh, look at that guy sleeping. Look at that guy. Ugh. Okay, I'm about to go back to where Johnny is, and that's like not really where I want to go. Okay, yeah, because this is, oh no, wait, hey, no, this is actually where we wanted to be, because I needed to get through there. Got it. This is where we wanted to be. That's right. Okay, it's all coming back to me. I feel like it's been forever since we were here. And that's part of why I'm like, where do I go again? Hey, you're back. So true. Mommy said Daddy's somewhere far away now. Did she also happen to say that that place is called heaven? Or hell, I don't know. I don't know how she feels about your dad. Don't worry, I won't give up. I have to raise this, I have this child to raise, and that sapling. I wonder what kind of fruit that thing will bear. Oh, it's you. Look, the seed sprouted. I love that for the seed and for you all. Since you've come, everyone seems to have regained their will to survive. It appears your energy is contagious. All right, Asian Derek. Asian Derek, are you listening? Are you listening? I have to single you out now because you've infringed on this rule a few times now. But I want to make sure you're listening. Are we present? Are we here? Are we listening? Are our ears open? I don't need your help until I specifically ask for it. Meaning, I will say the word jelly beans. And then I will ask the question. I don't want to know anything that's coming up. I don't want to know nothing. I don't want any hints to things. I don't want any tips or spoilers for anything to come. Let me experience the game as you all did. There are going to be some times when I will need help because I, for the most part, would like to make story progress in this game. And sometimes games back in the 90s were not always the clearest about where to go next for story progress. So that part I may ask for. Wait for the very obvious cue that will be like, hey, I need your help, chat, you know, which will be me saying jelly beans. Cool. Why did you think I was talking about you, Michael? You can reach the continent to the south through the sewers, but I wouldn't advise it. That's where Death Peak sits, the source of all this devastation. Yeah, I've noticed specifically YouTube chat tries to like play the game through me almost. People will be like, this way, no, this way, go this way and this way. It's like they're like a person on like next to my head looking over my shoulder, telling me what buttons to push and what to do and what's coming up. And it's very like, I don't need that. It reminds me of the time. I'll give like a real life example of it too. It reminds me of the time, what was it? It was when Splatoon 3 was still in demo, and they had a demo for it at PAX West. And I wanted to try it because I was like, you know what? I haven't got to really try these games yet, so I want to see if I like it, you know? And I did have fun with it. I would have had more fun with it if the lady who was working there wasn't constantly telling me what to do while I was trying to play it. And to her credit, I think it was because I said I had never played them before, so she probably felt like she needed to help me. But then she also just kept telling me what to do. And I was like, can I just like experience the game? Can I just like see how I would feel playing this game without somebody yelling at me about it? Because we also had to be like, she kind of had to be loud because it was loud there. So she was quite literally yelling at me. And I was like, no, no, thank you. But that's kind of what YouTube chat reminds me of sometimes when it comes to the backseating portion. Besides, even someone as strong as you would never stand a chance against the mutants that live down in those sewers. True. There's an old man living in a dome he built near Death Peak. Said he wanted to monitor it. Talk about crackpots. That's our man. We're looking for a crackpot. The door with the crest. Push it, pull it, bash it. That thing won't budge. Bop it? But did you bop it? You pushed it, you pulled it, you bashed it, but you didn't flick it or bop it. Bop it! Sorry, I just had a loud realization about what we should put on the nostalgia button. $92 bits, by the way, on Twitch for the nostalgia button. Oh, I don't remember how to do this. That's okay, I know where we're going anyway. Oh, I nutted a little. Thank you for the bits, Michael, I appreciate it. It was a beautiful sound. That was beautiful and gorgeous, and it took me right back. We don't have them in Europe. TBC will find a Waffle House, curate a Waffle House. I like that TBC you have the spoons to be able to gather a Waffle House from the US, but not to go over Twitch, to go over to YouTube chat. Not doing it again. It should have an equal chance of pulling from any of the ones I've already put in there, and I think right now that's 7 different ones. It's 6 or 7 different ones right now. And it shouldn't be doing it. I mean, I don't know if there's a way for me to do it to where it's going to be something different every time, but I have it set to where it should be random. I guess for some reason it wants you to have that one. Because Bonita did it earlier and it was the which one did Bonita get? Bonita got something completely different. Oh, it was the Game Boy Advance one. Bonita got the Game Boy Advance one. So I don't know why it's doing the same one for you every time. Because it should be... Because the way I set it in Stream Elements is like all of them have a 100% chance, but the way that it says that it's programmed is if they have the same conditions, it will just pick them at random. So I guess technically, yeah, it's random. It's like a something to like at max, like, I don't know how much percent exactly it would be. I'm not doing the math. Who are you? Yeah, so it should be PS1, PS2, GameCube, Game Boy Advance. I'm just gonna list them. There is still one that I want to keep a secret. So like, I'm being a little mysterious about that one. But just to give you the options that could happen right now. I don't think Stream Elements will do that. Oh my god. I can try to see if there's like a different way to do that, because yeah, Bonita got something else earlier. So this is hilarious at this point. Munchkin's on something different. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Now we'll see what happens. There we go. There we go. It's doing what it should. All right, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, let me read. Like I said, there's one I want to keep a secret, but I will read off the variations to you now. You found like half of them, I think. Yeah, you found about half of them. The only one that you haven't seen yet, we also have the GameCube one. We also have the GameCube startup. I'm planning on adding a bunch more because we had a bunch of brainstorming and ideas given to it. So, got a lot of those that we're going to do. But there is one in there that I have not said yet. And when it happens, I'm excited for you. Because we will all have a fun moment together. Yep, that's, yeah, definitely random. Yeah, it's a DS jingle, yeah. The DS era was a very good era of gaming. I remember loving my DS. I brought that thing everywhere. Eat! Outsiders! Better report to Crawley. We couldn't even get down the damn ladder before you were screaming at us. Oh, oh, a giant ass bubble. Oh shit. I like, you know, thank you, Chrono Trigger, for not being like, oh, they're in the water, so you have to have long distance to get them. Thank you for letting Isla just like knock them out from right there, you know? Hello? There was a bridge here. I saw it. I swear, Ribbit. What? It got up and walked away, Ribbit? Don't you lie to me. There's nothing here at all, Ribbit. But it's true, Ribbit. Oh my god, they're like Moogles. Someone's coming. Let's scram, Ribbit. Bye. You found it. You found it. Thank you for the bits, Michael. You found it. My brain fog noise. It's very that. Oh, no, I didn't do the whole thing for a good reason. We don't need the whole thing. We didn't need the whole thing. We just needed that bit. It's all good. Enough to get the gist and enough to bring you back. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for that. I got a bad feeling about this. This bad place. Be careful. Isla said this is the bad place. Well, Gutler, I'm sorry I couldn't make it exactly to your standards. I'm sorry I didn't consult you specifically when it came to the products that I make for my channel. I'll remember to do that next time. The conference last night in the original Swedish. What's, as in like it's dubbed in English, or like there's an American version of it, but it was originally a Swedish version? Like what's the tea there? I love a slasher. Isla said, this is the bad place. Kitty cat? Kitty cat. Oh, kitty cat. How dare you? How about this? How about this? I can compromise. I would do the longer dial-up sound, but it would be a higher bit amount. Do we feel okay about that? I can compromise. There's a diary here. Thank you so much for the bits, Michael. I very appreciate that. And so is, because I can do the longer one, but yeah, I would make it more bits. I would make it some more bits. Hi, Meme King. The boss's name? Huh? In Chrono Trigger? Slurpee? Maybe, I don't know. Welcome in, hope you're well. I hope you're well. I'm through. I can't take any more of this. The fishmen attack if I even make the slightest noise. The fishmen? If I knew things would be like this, I'd have taken the guillotine any day of the week. Oh my god, he said, fishmen, give me the guillotine. I'd rather have the guillotine. Death before the fishmen. Think I'll go out with a good loud scream. See how the soggy freaks like that. Oh my god, not the soggy freaks. Not the soggy fruit. Okay, well, Meme King, this is my, as you can see in the title, this is my first time playing this game. I don't want to know anything about what's coming up because I want to be in suspense. I would like to be... Oh. Well, that's one way to bring them back. I would like to just, like, you know, not expect what's happening, and I don't want to, like, have, you know, the suspense taken away from me. You know? So, just chill out, have fun. You say you're a meme king. What's your favorite meme? Homosexual living in a wet climate. That's me now that I live in a wetter climate. Just so soggy. The AOL goodbye for a sound alert. I did think about doing some of the AOL stuff, like the AIM notification noise. Because the goodbye is like, it's, if I remember correctly, it's like the sound of a door closing. Or did they actually say goodbye? All the fish, I'm seeing the fishmen. They're wild. And the man, there's cheese. And the man being like, I can't take these fishmen. I don't, YouTube is wild to me. YouTube comments are wild to me. How is it that I ask somebody what their favorite meme is, and you immediately go to racist memes? How was that the first thing you said, Meme King? I know, yeah, Henry now being like, and pardon? And pardon? Hi, Dan, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I'm sure you just heard that. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you for the domestic raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream? What'd you get? How was the card shot? I haven't played that yet. As far as like 2024 games that I feel like people like really got into, I feel like that one and Balatro is one that those are like ones I still need to try. But I've heard both can consume you. So am I here to get consumed by more video games in my life? Probably. Probably. If y'all don't follow Domestic Dan, you should definitely go give Dan a follow. Lovely local friendo. Honored to get to be his friend, and he's also super entertaining to watch. You should definitely go give him a follow. Variety of games over there. Sometimes plays horror, but also just does a wide variety of games. Yeah, first time ever playing Chrono Trigger. First time ever. It's been a treat. I know I'm seeing why people love this game. We can't interact with the cheese. Now that's the biggest travesty of this area so far. Like, I didn't think we could trust the cheese because I thought maybe it would summon more fishmen, but the real travesty is that I can't even interact with the cheese. I should just stop the game right now. This is a travesty. This is unacceptable. Balatro is the time consumer. That's what I've heard, Genova. That's what I've heard, and I feel the need to let it consume my own time. Meme King. I'm gonna go ahead and play our raid video. A little something to get the raiders introduced to the vibe here, and we'll figure out this Meme King situation. And enjoy. Hi friends, my name is jeffbrutlag, and welcome to the Brew Latte. This is our chill cyber cafe that dabbles in all things magical.
How do I look?
Hot. Kooky. Oh yes, you'll be buried with that. And spooky. You gotta go. It's time to go. We gotta go. Whether you're looking for a safe space to unwind or you just need a little pick-me-up, we've got plenty of good vibes in store for you. So no head. The world is a messy place, and we're all just trying to survive. That feels weirder than I thought it was going to. Oh, I'm not like other girls. I slither. So kick off your shoes, grab something tasty, and stay a while. We'd love to keep you company. Mwah. So I hope you all enjoyed that video, and if you did, feel free to click that follow button. We'd love to be able to have you back. Sorry, literally as y'all were coming in, we had someone in YouTube chat. I asked, because like, the experience of YouTube chat lately has either been like people trying to like basically play the game through me, where they'll be like telling me what direction to go while I'm simply just minding my business. Or people just saying they like racist memes, like straight up being like, yeah, racist memes are my favorite. What do you mean? What do you mean you're saying that? What do you mean you just said that out loud? In a way that you like is permanent. What you say on the internet will last forever. Meme King, I feel like you haven't actually really addressed kind of what we are saying so far about your inclination towards anti-gay and racist memes. The cheese was fake. The save is still what is happening? This whole place is a lie. Why is this whole place a lie? The save point I can handle. They've already done that to us. But the cheese. Like this. Cantor, I appreciate the gifted sub. I appreciate the gifted sub. But, yeah, that's fascinating. What a weird time we're having. This is a weird time. And I don't have words for it. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. It was very kind of you. Working our way toward, oh, we got 40 more subs, by the way. 40 more subs until we do a stoned heavy rain playthrough. That's going to be a wild time. That's going to be a wild time. It's been a Twitch account since 2016. I mean, sure, you gave me money for it. I would be interested to hear the person's perspective on why they did that, on why they made it that exactly. Because also, hi, half Mexican, by the way. I know I look white, but half Mexican, so. Okay, so Meme King, I feel like you're trying to debate I feel like you're trying to debate like excusing being racist. Like that's where I'm kind of, that's what I'm getting here in what I'm just reading, and that's not gonna fly here. That's not gonna fly. So there's a way to joke about things like that, but it has to be the right people in the right audience. That's all I'm gonna say. So you're not quite passing the vibe check, and you haven't quite said much about more of that. Press X to bong. Oh my god, that would actually be kind of hilarious. I've never actually used a bong. I feel like I need to try it at one point. But yeah, I was planning on, I've already played Heavy Rain, but it's been years and years. So if we hit that goal, we're gonna have a little gummy and we're gonna go through it. And I'm gonna laugh. I'm going to laugh a lot.
No, this is a crayon.
Police!
911, what's your emergency?
Thank you so much for the bits, Michael. I appreciate it. Don't David Cage while high. Don't tell me what to do, Eternal Jedi. I'm gonna live my life. And we're gonna yell about Jason together. And we're gonna yell, how do we do these? There's gotta be something here. Because now we're getting to the point where they're like having the bridges be, unless we're just supposed to navigate around them right now. That might be the case. Press X to Jason. I'm so excited for it, y'all. I'm so excited for it. Also, for those who are curious, Candy Crush, we're currently sponsored by Candy Crush, and the Candy Crush earning goals will also contribute to the sub goals up there. So you can contribute to that for absolutely no charge at all, for 0 monies if you wanted to. You had the lovely last scene bug where you could scream Sean during... Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. If I remember correctly, the last scene's pretty like very typical like ending drama where like it's like the calmness after everything. So the fact that you that's so funny. That is so hilarious. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We do anonymous follows here, so you're welcome to introduce yourself if you would like. No pressure. We just enjoy having you here. All right. I'm not touching that save point again. It's a trap. I would scream. I would fully scream. Oh my god. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Yeah, this is my first ever time playing Chrono Trigger. So we ended up doing an event for this I called RPG The Vote. This was standing against Yakuza 0, Final Fantasy 9, which I've already played before, but it's been so long to the point where I'm like, I would love to play it again. And Final Fantasy 6. And this is the one that won. Yakuza 0 was pretty close, though. It was pretty close. So after we finish this one, we'll be jumping into Yakuza 0. But, oh god, what am I? But it seemed like anytime I mentioned the fact that I hadn't played this game yet, people were like, you have to do it. You have to. It's a classic. It's my favorite game of all time. And I'm glad I'm doing it now because it's been nothing but a joy, quite honestly. You have no context for Sean and Jason. Oh, stick around for if we hit the goal to do a Heavy Rain Stone playthrough. You will enjoy it. We will be memeing the whole time. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you. Huh. Really, Josh? I mean, I grew up playing games like this, so I think for me, it's really hitting that. It's really hitting that, like, vibe of, like, RPGs I played growing up, and, like, the story thus far has been great. So I can see why people say that about it. And that's kind of why I'm like, I'm I'm loving it, and I'm glad people wanted me to play it. There's also been some really incredible moments of like queer representation that I don't know if were intended. One for sure I do know was intended. But like there have been moments of queer representation that I'm like, hello? Isla basically mentioned that she's into both men and women. And then we had Flea, who's a non-binary icon. I'm through. I can't take any more of this. The fishmen attack if I make even the slightest noise. I knew things like this would be like this. I'd have taken the thing go out with a good loud scream and see how the soggy. I feel like that's a hint. I feel like that's a hint. Because that thing, yeah, that lured it. Huh. There's got to be like a thing behind what we got to do here. They mentioned something. Okay, the frogs didn't really give me anything about the bridges, though. They were just like, it's broken. Oh, no. Ooh, nice crit. She's fight sexual. That's so true. That's so true. Oh, those are some Fantasian. I don't know that I know what Fantasian is. Tales of Grace. Oh, the Tales of series I still haven't played yet. I remember getting a lot of people's recommendations on Tales and Symphonia when it was like the big thing. I'm trying to look for like any hints of like what I need to do here. Oh wait, hold on. Hold up, give me that. Damn it, I wanted you to... Isla's into if it moves and has sufficient beef. See, that's where her and I align, is like, I too like sufficient beef. Much preferably on a man, but, you know, sufficient beef. Beautiful. Oh, well, I'll take 600 gold. That's fine. Some more recent ones. I feel like I heard that the last one was like, I think people said it was good. I don't remember people like really hyping it up though. Okay, what if I avoid all of these? Oh wait, we can interact with the cheese now? Maybe the cheese was only interactable with when we don't kick the soda. Our dream has come true. We can touch the cheese. Also, thank you for the hydration reminder, Emma. Everybody sip. Stay hydrated out there. Don't be crusty. Because you know, if you're not hydrated, you get crusty on the outside and also the inside. Like your brain. And we don't support that kind of behavior. It was very on rails. I feel like some people like that in RPGs. I don't mind it in RPGs, but I also want to like still have the option to like kind of go off of them when I feel like it, you know? Because like the thing for me is like I love knowing where the main story is. I love knowing when I'm engaging with the main story and when I'm engaging with side quests. So that's fine, but like yeah, when they kind of keep you too tight on a rail and like you feel like there's not really much wiggle room to do much else, I can see how that's not as fun for RPG players, especially since usually a huge draw to RPGs. Oh, bye, Smokey. My cat was chilling on my lap. Is to be able to like explore outside of, you know, the bounds of where they want you to go. Okay, I'm gonna avoid that. I mean, maybe I wasn't supposed to interact with the cheese, but how do you put cheese out there and like expect me not to touch it? Like, why? You can't. That's not allowed. If you open up the world up to... Don't take it away. Yeah, that's fair. I can understand that was up. Though I do understand some level of, like, Some RPGs will open up the world, but then be like, I like when they like tell you though, like, hey, oh, I was just not looking in the right area. There we go. I thought I couldn't go here because I just wasn't going to the right area. Got it. But like some games will let you know, like, hey, you're about to go somewhere where you'll be stuck for a little while, so just be prepared for that. Is that all that did? I still have to get over there, though. Oh, here we go. I see. Ah. Sneaky, sneaky. Looks like you just have to press this switch and then the bridge will extend across. Ribbit. So switch it on already, Ribbit. Rib. I can't reach it, Ribbit. And you call yourself a frog, Ribbit. Someone's coming. Let's scram, Ribbit. And you call yourself a frog. Damn, that poor frog just got dragged for not being frog enough. That's rough, buddy. I have not played the Dragon Quest games yet. I've heard they're good. I feel like if I were to play Dragon Quest, there's 3 of them. They're almost here. Waltzing through the sewers like they own the place, eh? Must have been a death wish. We'll teach them a little respect. Yes, yes we will. Hee hee hee. Who the hell? Oh, we're clapping. Oh, we're clapping. Are we gonna clap that ass? Just let them come through here. They'll be chopped liver, pulverized. Won't even know what to call them when we're done. Isla's pose about... I'm posing about Isla about this. That's how I feel. Hee 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 hee. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Hee hee hee. Hee. Bring. Metal Gear sound effect. Hmm. Hey. Hey. Hey, queen. Oh, you'll mash me to goo? You'll mash me to goo? Yeah. Yeah, is that what you're gonna do? Oh, 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 oh! Oh, he wasn't kidding. Oh, he wasn't kidding. Oh, bye. Okay, he hit really hard, but he also fell exactly as hard. With very little. I feel like that was the joke. Like he talked a really big game, and for the most part, he could deal a hit, but he couldn't take one. Oh, he's one of those. Oh, he's one of those. I see you, sir. I see you. Glass cannon. To a T. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure there are cheeks to clap, sir. What? Have you seen Isla's? Have you seen mine? There's some cheeks, all right. There's some cheeks, all right. We got some ads coming up in about a minute and a half. That thing, let's talk about clapping my cheeks. Or somebody else's cheeks, I don't know. But yeah, he didn't really have much going there. I'll be right back. We got some ads coming up here in about a minute. So I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick during this. We don't normally do any gameplay or anything during ads, so that way y'all don't miss anything. We usually have some clips playing in the meantime. But if you don't want to have to see any ads, subscribing does help the channel, and also you don't have to see any ads. You get to see all of the clips during the break. Twitch Turbo also gets rid of ads across the whole platform, so you won't have to see them at all, and it still helps support streamers as if you were watching ads. But it's also a good time to kind of encourage everybody to get up and, you know, use the restroom, grab a snack if you need one, take meds if you got to take meds, whatever you got to do to take care of yourselves. Great time to do so. I may grab myself a little snack over the break, so might be about like 5 minutes or so. And then we'll come back and we'll keep on trucking through this sewer full of frogs that are kind of frogs and glass cannons with no cheeks. It's quite sad. It's quite sad. But take care of yourselves in the meantime. We will be right back. Some cats like plain butter. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's a giant. He's so big. Oh, Mr. Spielwilder, you're so big. Oh my. That's my type. No! He's in fact so big that he cannot, well, he can now. He was so big that he couldn't actually hit me. Hey, yo, that was cool. Hey, stop it, I'm only little. I'm just little. I'm just like a little guy. Just a, wait, everybody. Link, what do you got there? Ha! No! Hey, Link, what do you got there? A knife! Did I scare him away? Maybe I did. Just kidding. Just kidding. Does my dad watch the stream? No, but yours does. See, that's how you know this is fine. Everything's gonna be fine because there's a smile. Hi, LJ. Apparently, I'm getting milkers. I do a chest press once. The only reason I've gotten used to that is because I'm hot. Aside from that, though.
I am sorry, but it is for Yevon.
No! Throw down your weapons. Let them go, or else. Leave now, please.
You're coming with us.
Don't worry, go.
This is foolish. If you fall, you'll die.
Yeah, you wipe that nastiness off your face.
Don't worry. I can fly. Believe. That is some bad bitch shit. Look at her go. Queen shit.
Cover your eyes!
Huh?
That was also some queen shit. Honestly, like, the next time someone wants to, like, show me a hole pick, I'm just gonna send them this in return. I'm gonna be like, oh, we're trading hole picks. Provides this to the Grindr user who sends me their hole unsolicited. That's mine. This is me doing my facial yoga before stream. Red light and all. Behind the scenes look at how I prepare for streams, everyone. There she is. Let me just, hey queen. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Are
we having an existential crisis? Are we disassociating? I think we might be disassociating. It's okay, girl. It happens to the best of us. Homegirl is not in this realm right now. Homegirl is in space. She is peaced out. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for. Do you need some ice cream? What kind you want? We'll go to the store, pick it up. Listen, you want some Taco Bell? That always helps me when I'm disassociating. She's not listening. Whatever. Maybe it's just because, you know, I know the events of the game, but there's just something about Seymour. Even if the characters didn't say that they didn't like him, like, I would get red flags left and right. You had a crush on him? Well, bless your heart. I too had crushes on men that were no good for me. Oh, this man's is just... Oh, hello. Can you...
You there, boy.
You can say that again if you want.
How are you finding it? Having fun, I hope.
It being your body or the general experience of being here? Sir, you left that a little ambiguous.
Well, of course you're having fun.
The moment keeps getting more and more. So, carry on.
Good for you, boy.
Oh my god.
My name's Cloud. Stop calling me boy.
Cloud, you know you like it. Come on. You could admit it.
I wonder if I can go back over there and grab the flashlight because I cannot see shit. Watch us get murdered on the way over there. Turns out, yes. Turns out, yes, we get murdered. All right, we're back. Thank you for your patience while we took a little break. I don't have my heater on as high downstairs because I keep seeing my electric bill and going, oh, somehow that's higher than it was in the summer. So I've been trying to like compromise by wearing longer sleeves. I'm currently wearing shorts though, so that's kind of anti that. But it's like a slight bit chillier downstairs than it has been. So I was there just like chilly, shoving nuts in my mouth. Walnuts. Walnuts. It's fine. I maple roasted some walnuts and they turned out very good. All right. Ready for some more Chrono Trigger? Ooh, what'd you get for food, Sayuki? What'd you get for food? What's everybody eating in or drinking tonight? Whether it's dinner, what your dinner was, what you're drinking right now. I want to hear. Excuse me. Oh my God. I want to hear about it. Excuse me. I did not expect that to come out like that. Wow. All right. Also, if you haven't noticed, Isla is my favorite character in this game. I've been so into Isla. She's so fierce. Your first utility bill today, since your friend moved in and didn't expect it to jump quite that much. Yeah, with two people using the electricity, turns out it's more. Yeah, like I've been leaving. Well, also it's been getting to like freezing temperatures, not like below freezing towards like super cold, but it's been getting to like 32 at night here. So like I like to leave the heater on overnight because I don't want to wake up to like freezing temperatures in my home, you know? Preferably no thank you. But I didn't realize it was gonna rack up my electric bill like that, you know? I mean, they're pretty efficient heaters, I must say, but still. Meatball sub, that was free, on technicality free. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Mexican from a local bomb and pop restaurant. Ooh. Ooh. Love me a good local Mexican restaurant. I feel like there are a few decent ones in the new neighborhood I'm in. It was a little hard to find some in the city, I feel like. It's not that they didn't exist. I feel like it was just a little harder to find good ones. Thunderblade. Ooh. 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 Oh. I'm good. I'm good. And you know what's so wild? We haven't gotten another weapon for Isla, and yet she still does like heavy damage just with her fists. Iconic behavior. I love her. Wearing long leg pants, but you're not. You're in your t-shirt as far as food goes. Flaming hot Cheetos. Some yogurt before bed. Love me some yogurt. I love flaming hot Cheetos are the only way I like to eat Cheetos. Like, I don't mind a regular Cheeto, don't get me wrong. But if I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy Cheetos, it's gotta be flaming hot. Yeah, I don't have to really worry about the pipes freezing though here, because from what I understand, like, unless it's like gonna get way below freezing here, like, I think the pipes are usually okay just because it's got the insulation of the home and like the ground or whatever. Like I was never like necessarily warned about like pipes freezing here. If there were like long periods of like freezing temperatures, maybe that might be something we'd have to worry about, but from what I understand, I don't really have to worry about pipes freezing in Washington. At least where I am in Washington, in like the kind of like the Seattle area. Death Peak. Oh wow. Oh wow. Do you think people die there? Maybe it's like full of life. I don't know. All fist. Hello, sir. Can we have a little chat? Ah! Please do not disturb my slumber. Strange construct. Imagine you just being called a strange construct. Gender of the day, strange construct. Okay, you just keep sleeping then. You have your little sleepy time. But I feel like I need to be here. So, but you won't move. Excuse me. I wonder if I'm gonna need Robo. I might need Robo. Oh. Aw. Listen, this peak might be that peak might be dying inside. But did you see that tree? It's cute. It's cute. They decorated it. Aww. Aww. I'm gonna bring Robo into the party. Because I'm gathering that maybe... Also, I just noticed, I was wondering if that was going to be something. I'm noticing that the party members, while not necessarily at the same rate, are leveling while benched. So I appreciate that, because that's something in like some RPGs that I always like hated. It's like I always had a main party that I wanted to use everywhere that like I felt worked to my playstyle. But then the ones who were benched like just simply didn't gain levels. Oh, I don't think I necessarily needed Robo. I just needed to go a different direction. Well, then hold on. In that case, give me my bisexual barbarian Barbie back. Give me bisexual barbarian Barbie back. We're going girly pop. wait, we gotta go back down this way. Sometimes I do feel like a strange construct. Fair. That's valid. It's gonna be out of town during winter to avoid pipes. And yeah, I've heard that like that is a problem in the Midwest because it can be freezing temperatures for so long. The pendant begins to glow. Oh. Hmm? You who have opened the door. I am Balthasar, the Guru of Reason. Oh, we heard about him. And formerly of the Kingdom of Zeal. I was cast into this era by a great disaster which befell our land. Much to my surprise, I have learned that the creature Lavos was not a product of our age, far from it. It seems that the being fell from the sky in a bygone age, burrowing deep into the planet's core. There he began to feed upon its energy, growing ever stronger. We're getting lore drops. Get a water main burst around Christmas time. Oh my god, really? How long does that take to get fixed? I can't imagine that's like pleasant at all. Lavos' form was revealed briefly when he was summoned forth by a mighty wizard by the name of Magus in the year 600. In the year 1999, Lavos emerged to claim the surface. Now, he's taken the place I've named Death Peak as his throne, or nest, as it may well be. His miniature spawn now flow from the mountaintop, an avalanche of death. Lavos is a parasite of gargantuan proportions whose host is the planet itself. You know, it's kind of fucked up. First of all, just that alone, him being like something that's just literally feeding off of the planet. But then second of all, for that to be the thing that the people in Zeal are just like, you know what? Work. Let's use that. He's draining he's draining the earth of energy. Love that. Let's just do it. It's like a little bit Shinra coded. Just a little bit. Trapped here, I endeavor to continue my study and observation of Lavos. But I believe the end draws near. Maintaining one's sanity is an endeavor in and of itself in an age such as this. An endeavor I fear may be futile. So before my mind is lost forever, I have decided to leave these records of my knowledge behind, along with my greatest invention. I can't wait to see what that is. Y2K was real. It was Lavos. Oh my god. Fixed within the same day. Don't know details, but it was your apartment complex. Oh. At least I got it fixed. I feel like that's probably considered an emergency, so I can see why it was fixed same day. But I imagine, like, say if a pipe were to burst in your home, like the amount of damage that can do. So yeah, the precautions to like keep your heater on in places where your pipes can freeze. I get that for sure. Hi Chrono Man, welcome in. And also Morgan Slade, welcome. I'm so glad to hear that people are like love this game and that people are coming by to hang out to see it. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. I love RPGs. I played a lot of games like this growing up. This came out when I was like 2 years old though, so I wasn't playing no RPGs. And I kind of inherited like game consoles from my older brother, and he didn't really play games like this. So my first experiences with games were more the classics like Mario and a lot of other things that were for Super Nintendo. But the first game that I ever played that like really opened my eyes up to like how amazing gaming can be was Final Fantasy VIII. That was a time when I was like, whoa, I love video games. So then like I just ended up wanting to play a lot of games like it. Ever did I long to return home and toil endlessly in search of a way. But as I neared the completion of my research, so did I near the end of my days. I have grown old and frail, and so I leave it in your hands, you who have opened the way. Take hold the reins of time, and let all the people of this planet's past and future join as one. Then, only then, you just may be able to stop Lavos. No pressure. No pressure. Thank you for that, Anne-Marie over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Yeah, just so we know, just so it's clear, this is my first playthrough of the game, and with RPGs like this, I tend to lean on the side of just like wanting to just dive in, figure things out myself, you know. So if I need help, I have like a safe word. I say jelly beans out loud, and then I'll ask a question. It's usually just a yes or no question. But other than that, yeah, just sit back, enjoy the ride. It's cool to have a lot of really fun, a lot of Chrono Trigger fans here to enjoy the time. Yeah, that makes sense. What's up for sure? Kind of envy you playing. Yeah, I mean, you're not the only one to say that. Yeah, it's really cool to be able to experience this after having as much like RPG experience as I do now. It's a really neat game. Do we want to say hi to Smokey? He's chill. You can see him in my camera right there, but I also installed this. Hi, Smokey. Yay. Thank you for the likes over on YouTube, by the way. I appreciate that. That really helps out. Helps more people find it. Yeah, buddy. You want to look over here so we can say hello to... There you go. Just say hello to everybody. He's just like leaning up against me. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. That look at his eyes. He is vibing. Oh, he is vibing. Yeah. Little vibey guy. He's probably going to lay down on my lap here pretty soon. Yeah. He's just chilling. He just wants to chill. He's handsome lad, isn't he? Yeah, the music really does hold up. I don't think I've heard a sound like a track on this that I dislike. It's all been really good. Oh, Bonita, I remember you talking about that. That is awful. That is rough. You have little chance of success. Oh, thanks. But even a little chance is still a chance. You who have opened the door, the fate of the world is in your hands. Open now the final door and claim what awaits you, my last and greatest work. He's really building this up. The wings of time. He's really building this up. I feel like we're going to get over there and it's just going to be like a wheel of cheese, which is fine. I like cheese. I don't know if it's going to be anything to help us with Lavos, though. Unless, like, that's Lavos' worst nightmare, it's just cheese. Oh. Well, that's some high-tech cheese. Lavos is lactose intolerant. Got him. We got his ass. This must be Balthazar's invention. Oh. What's this thing? Oh my god, we give Lavos cheese. And then he just is gassy until he shoots himself into the space. And then we lose him forever. That's it. How does one get in here? Like, that's cool and all, but like, do we just... Oh. Laying down, Smokey. This is where you can find Smokey most of the time when I'm streaming. Just right here. Just chilling. He's so comfy. It's just on my leg. It's just on my crossed leg. Alright. Smokey, do you mind if I adjust a little bit though? Just to maybe like make this a little bit better for me as well. I know you're very comfy. You like just laid down, but like let me just just do a little. There we go. See, that was fine, right? Yeah, that was fine. There we go. Grima's on your lap most of the time as well. Aww. Yeah, Smokey's very much a lap cat. He loves being on my lap. When I wake up in the morning, he likes to lay right on my chest, sometimes stabbing his little 15-pound pressure from his little paw into my chest, and I'm like, ugh. Scared you, didn't I? Yes. Was that your intention? Because you so did. So true. It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Precious, isn't he? That might be the biggest twist of the game. That might be the biggest twist of the game thus far. Dad's Balthazar. It's like an oddish gone wrong. It's a little bit, but like precious nonetheless, you know? Do she like you wish Bella like being on laps? Does she like what does she like as far as like attention? Because I know like some cats typically vary. Like sometimes they like a lot of attention, sometimes they like just attention on their own terms. Sometimes they're just kind of like, just leave me be. I'm just vibing. My older brother had a cat. I think I've told you all about her. Her name was Susie, and she liked my brother. She liked my brother enough to where like he could pet her and it'd be fine. Hated everyone else. Despised everyone else. She would let me pet her like one time and it'd be like, you're done. That's it. And then when he got another cat, you couldn't pet the other cat first or else she would hiss at you. She would be upset. So she was a little princess. She was a little crotchety. Let's just say that. We loved her nonetheless, and she was a beautiful cat, but yeah. But only by daddy. Interesting. Mama you only gets to hug her and cuddle her when she decides to get on my chest. Interesting. It's kind of funny though, like cats and dogs too, I should say, like typically have their own unique relationships with their owners. So I get that like she has a different relationship with you and hubby. Interesting. A sushi log? What kind of sushi? What's in the sushi? Anyway, there's something I need to explain, namely how to transcend time. Casually, you know. Casually, we're just going to transcend time. Press X to display the time gauge, then select the area you wish to visit. Visit? We get to just jump through time with this? Ah, yes. What are you doing? Before you go, why don't you give a name to my time machine? He's like, wait a minute, before you go. Sleep. Give a name to the time machine? Epoch. Epoch. Wow. Salmon avocado. Ooh, that sounds nice. Okay, quick question before I do something here. How often do we see the name of this? Like, do they mention the name of it very often within the story? A few times, okay. Because I'm thinking, like, do I have y'all name it? Because, like, with the story between characters and things, I was like, I want to make sure it's, like, I want to, like, be in the immersion of it and have it, like, name that. With the ship, I'm not sure that I care as much. How to time. We are learning how to time. Rarely mentioned, but sometimes. Okay, okay. 5 characters, though. Yeah, that's not... That a holdover from the Japanese. Were there more characters in the American release? Because yeah, this is the Steam port. Thinking of a funny for this. Do you have it? Do you have a name already, Henry? She's the biggest daddy's girl and has him wrapped around her little paw. I love that for her. I love that for her. Not Peen. Name it Bong. Oh my god. That means we gotta rip the bong to travel across time. Can you... Oh, Bong is growing on me. Bong is growing on me. What I might want to name it Bong. Could have a nice dong. Could be riding the dong through time. That's what I told your dad. Ayo. Board the bong and leave the bong. We're hopping on the bong. Ooh. 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 Mmm. 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 Oh my god, I'm so... Dude, where's my bong? I think it has to be Bong. I think it has to be. Like, I'm sitting here being like, I could figure out what we name it. Like, we could have a whole thing, but like, now that you said Bong and now that it just works, I think I have to name it Bong. We took the bong. Exactly. Where'd I park my bong? This is all working. Great. We're doing Bong. It's it. We're naming it Bong. We're naming it Bong. Final answer. Final answer. Now, how do I... Do I have to end? Okay, I had to push enter first. Okay. Oh no, out of vape. Oh no, TBC. Are you going to be able to stop by anywhere to grab something? All right. Bong it is, chat. Is Bong correct? Where's the absolutely option? Well then, hop aboard the Bong. Wow, Balthazar, why didn't you say the name? Why didn't you say the name? I feel very judged right now. Instructions for the time machine are as follows. Display time gauge. Up and down directional buttons to select a destination and time. Board disembark or activate time warp. End of message. Anyway, up we go, I guess. Or maybe we have to go back to the world map and then we have access to it. Oh no, there we go. I like that we were just handed a ship. Just a whole ship. It's a good thing we have a scientist on board. Because I don't know who would have helped us with this. Maybe Robo. Maybe Robo. But what if we had neither Robo nor Luca? Who would fly this thing? Who would fly this thing safely? I don't know that we could rely on anyone else. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm assuming we have to go to Antiquity. Because that's where we got booted out of and we weren't quite done there yet, so. We got shoved out of there before anything could happen. Just let Isla fly. Oh, sure, everything would go well if Isla flew it. Granted, I feel like Isla's good at everything. So it would make sense. Anime! Oh my gosh, if I played this back in the 90s, Chrono's freaking defined ass muscles would have absolutely awakened me. Chrono would have absolutely awakened me. We're all right, aren't we? This is great. Fast, fast. The Bong is capable of this? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, sure is. Hell yeah. Okay, I wanna, oh. Okay, so this thing just flies you through time. It doesn't act as like an airship, it just brings you to different time periods. Interesting, okay. Well, it might, don't let me know if it has another feature yet, unless it did. Did he tell me that it can fly? I don't think he did. We didn't have cutscenes though immediately. That's true. That's true. If I saw the art, then I absolutely would have. That would have been a different story. The way is sealed. Those hoes. Those hoes. What am I supposed to do now? Still sealed, damn it. Oh shit, we might not be able to be here yet. We might still have to do something else. Wait, what about this? Okay, that was the gate that was originally sealed. Okay. Oh shit. Never mind. We have to go do something else. Damn, that's rough. All right. With dactyls, that's true. She might be able to figure something out. Okay. Well. Let's go back to the end of time first. I'm gonna see what he has to say about this. I want to see what he has to say about our bong. Hey! Hey. I was wondering what that little stairway was gonna do. Interesting. So he actually completed his Wings of Time. And at the cost of his own life, no less. Why not put those wings to good use and pay a visit to the ancient Magic Kingdom? That's what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do, man. It did not work. Something I want to check real quick. Okay. I'll think about that later. Strategically, I was like, I like that Frog can heal has like a total party heal. And I feel like strategically I'm gonna need that at some point. Board the bong? Hell yeah, man. Let's fucking go. All right. But I can't do anything there. Let me look around one more time. Let me look around one more time. See if I'm missing something. The end of time even has a parking lot for vehicles. It's beautiful. That's right. This cave. We didn't need it, but we do now. They look so sad. This is Algeti, the village of Earthbound. The village of the Earthbound. We Earthbound ones were banished from Zeal because we are possessed of no magical talents. Damn! That's fucked up. Many inhabitants of this land were taken to build the Ocean Palace, and none were ever seen again. So we're liberating them, right? Like, that's gonna be part of this? Don't tell me. Might I interest you in some goods? Yeah, sure. Oh shit! Oh, I'm not gonna be able to buy all of these. Oh, but these are so good. Oh my god, a Mega Blaster. We're gonna do some Mega Blasting. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, yo, why aren't you wearing that? Excuse you? And why aren't you wearing that? Excuse you? Alright, let me sell some shit, because I'm gonna want to make some... I want to make some money, honey. I mean, I'm gonna be able to buy a better blade for her, a better weapon for her, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough gold for it. Having fuzzy pickles. We still haven't actually played through that one yet. We started it. I was kind of feeling like people weren't enjoying it, but I think that was anxiety. Granted, there are also some points in that game where if you're not really like super aware of where to go, it can kind of bring a screeching halt to your progress. So I feel like I kind of just needed to... Oh, I need to give that to Isla. Just be more open to being like, hey, chat, do you know where I'm supposed to go next? Just so we can keep the momentum up, kind of like I've been doing with this one. Because I would like to see all of Earthbound. Because it's my kind of game. It's weird. It's weird and it's silly and it's goofy. And I feel like playing through it would be incredible. I'm going to keep that for now. I'm gonna give that to Isla. Time to grind. I might have to, because I want to get these weapons. I mean, really... I really am just gonna focus mainly on, like, getting Luca's. If I need to come back and grab others for other people, then I might, but I might just at least make sure I grab hers. And then maybe... Yeah, I can grab a couple of these. One for Luca, one for Isla. And then I need one of these for Chrono. And then if I have to come back and get others for other people, then I will. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about it. Who benefits from that more? Let's get Luca. Her defense is not wonderful. Was this something that you could... Nah. Alright. I think we're good for... Oh, wait, no, this is good for Chrono. Oh my god, it's too expensive. I might be able to sell some stuff. Hi, Sportsy, by the way. Welcome in. Good to have you. Earthbound is great. It just hits different. It's so good. I played a little bit of it, and I was having a really good time with it, though. So it's easily something I would come back to. I would have to start over, but I would easily go back to it. I'm going to keep that just in case I need it for her. Sell that. I'm going to keep that just in case I need it for them. Nobody is going to benefit from that. No one's going to benefit from that either. She might benefit from that, but that's all I wanted. I just needed to get him a radiant plate. The most shiny plate of all. There we go. All right. That's all I wanted to do. Oh, you know what? Let's also grab... Let's grab some more potions. Probably gonna need those. I'll keep... Oh, I can't buy that more. Okay, well, 30 should be fine. 30 should be fine. I will also grab... I think I have enough ethers. I think it should be good. Nah, well, we'll find out, but... I kind of want to make sure I'm not like spending all my money right now, because if I can come back here, I would like to come back for the other weapons and stuff. The Guru of Life said that young Lord Janus possessed power within him exceeding even that of Lady Shala. But then the Queen lost her mind, and the young Lord grew to hate that power and all the suffering it causes Lady Shala. Now he sees it, denies it. No, now he hides it, denies it, and shuts it from his thoughts. He didn't shut it from us. He didn't shut us from making it our problem. He said one of you is gonna die. Damn. So he decided to make it our problem? All right. The Queen has installed the Mammon Machine in the Ocean Palace in an attempt to absorb Lavos' energy. But is there not peril in such a thing? Oh, honey. Let me tell you about the peril that will come from that. The Guru of Life said as much, but it only led to her imprison him. Led her to imprison him upon the mountain of woe. I fear there's little we can do. Not the mountain of woe. Not the mountain of woe. A child. The mud beast den is dangerous. I shouldn't play out down there. Oh. Probably not. Yeah, that's probably valid. So valid. Sure. Oh, little grass beds. Aw, grass beds. Cute. Thank you all for being here, by the way. I appreciate y'all hanging out while we do some Chrono Trigger. If you're hanging out here, whether you're on YouTube or whether you're on Twitch, don't forget to follow or subscribe, depending on which one you're at, so that way you don't miss any more content from me. We do anonymous follows on Twitch, so you won't get called out if you wanted to keep on lurking. But if you ever want to say hi, we love getting to know new people, so we'd love to have you. We'd love to have you in chat. In times past, the enlightened ones and we earthbound ones lived as one. Yeah, well, times change, and for the worse, apparently. Let's drain Lavos' energy to benefit. I fear they don't know what they're messing with, but people seem to have caught on, so. Or maybe they do, because the Queen was, well, she acted a certain way. Let's just say that. She had a way about her that was kind of giving evil, you know? It was feeling very evil. This tunnel connects to a mud beast den, and beyond the mouth of the den lies the great chain that anchors the mountain of woe to the earth. That's the mountain of woe. Whoa. I've not played Legend of Dragoon. Nah, that one didn't end up crossing my... I was very, very into Final Fantasy when I was younger, so I had a very heavy focus on playing Final Fantasy games, and sometimes rented some RPGs that looked interesting at Blockbuster. Oh my god, that's aging me. When I knew that we could rent games at Blockbuster, there were some that I would pick up. I don't really remember which ones though. My first time ever experiencing Final Fantasy VII was actually because I rented it, but. Yeah, it was mostly about Final Fantasy then, and then as I kind of got older into like my PS2, I started branching out a little bit more. What ones did I play there? I dabbled in Valkyrie Profile, which I feel like is such an obscure name at this point. I played the Xenosaga games. I tried Star Ocean at one point. It didn't really stick with me. Oh, I played Rogue Galaxy. That was a fun one. I didn't finish that one, but I did play it. Eternal Sonata. Lost Kingdoms, which is more of like a card-based RPG, but it was still really fun. It's more like kind of RPG-ish, kind of dungeon crawlery, but it was still really fun. Ooh, I liked the animation of that one. That was cute. What happens if we do this? Hi GRR over on YouTube, welcome. The Eternal Kingdom of Zeal, where dreams can come true, but at what price? The planet, turns out. I've heard really good things about Legend of Dragoon though, and I would love to play it. So if I ever get a chance to, happily. Bye, Smokey. Make good choices. I also recently heard of Shadow Hearts, which looked really incredible, and I would play it. If not for like some silly reasons too, because there were definitely some parts of it that looked a little bit silly, and I love me some silly. Oh, I need you to not. Thank you. Four and 6 are what got hooked you to gaming. I played 4 on the DS. I remember. I don't know that I actually ended up finishing it. I remember being like, I remember it blowing my mind though that you end up, not like super spoiler or anything, but I just remember ending up in space, being like, huh? In a Final Fantasy game, we're in space. Granted, 8 also did that. But I never actually, you see what's funny about 8 is I never actually finished it when I was super young. I didn't actually end up playing all the way through that until my teenage years in, it was like a junior, senior in high school. There were too many mechanics for me as a kid. There were too many mechanics going on. So I think it was just, I wasn't really going to make it through as young as I was. Whack. Ow. I've heard good things about Wild Arms too, yeah. I could have sworn see, the thing is, like, I remember renting an RPG that I could have sworn was a Wild Arms one for PlayStation 1. I could have sworn it was Wild Arms. If I were to see gameplay from it, I'd be like, oh yeah, that was it. And I remember really liking it. I just don't remember if it was Wild Arms or not. It was PS1, right? I'd have to like see more gameplay from it or something to see if I remembered it. Because I remember, like, if it was Wild Arms, I remember really liking it. Oh, hello? You're not getting through here. I mean, why you gotta say it like that? What'd that tongue do? What'd that tongue do, though? Oh, this is a boss fight? Oh, let's go. Ow. See, now this would be a good time for total party heals. I wonder if Isla learns any. It doesn't look like she's going to, but okay. You seem like you're fire coded, so I'm not going to attack everyone with fire. But I will attack everyone with lightning. Space, the Final Fantasy. Oh. Ooh, not great. Not particularly great. I may need to bring... I don't want to bench Isla though. I'd have to bench Luca then. Maybe they'll get something along the way. I'll have Luca play healer in the meantime with items. Using items are fine, so might as well just stick with that. Ow. Let's Falcon strike them. Yeah. I just don't want to do that because I feel like, well, let's see what Napalm, see how Napalm does. Ow. I mean, I think it's fire. Yeah, it didn't hit. Yeah, okay. You little punk. I'm gonna need you to stop. Stop that. Okay, I need to do some higher healing here. Higher. Ow. Hey. Enough of that. Throw him. Yeah. Take that, punk. Okay, I need to get rid of that guy. He's getting on my damn nerves. Flame kick your ass. Oh. 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 Chrono, take a nap right here. I take a nap right here. I might as well just keep doing that with Chrono. Well, Falcon Strike is also doing a good amount of damage too. Ow. But I can't heal with her as well as do that. So this is ow. Ow. Hey yo, don't forget about Candy Crush, y'all. Current sponsor of the stream. We got like 11 days with it left for you can just play the game. You can just play the game and support the channel. There's a QR code that pops up every once in a while on stream. So if you're on the YouTube side of things, you should be able to pull that code as well. Oh, bye. Bye, Chrono. Drink. Drink this. But yeah, you can play first for free to help support the stream. No charge at all to help support this channel being a full-time endeavor. Ow. I'm gonna have you heal. Can I please get a little combo moment with you and Chrono? That'd be really nice. That'd be really nice. Oh, not you healing. I feel like they'll get a lot less attacks if I single out the little goblin dude. So maybe, because like this is like a lot of attacks in a row. Ow. Well, since... Oh, shoot, you don't have enough MP. Ugh. Ow. Turns out it's a good thing that we bought all those potions. Drink this monster energy, Chrono. Oh. Okay, well that wasn't very nice. They've been helping you this whole time. And then you're just gonna throw rocks at them? What if I started throwing rocks at you? Because you weren't doing what I... Oh, she's up. I was trying to use a panacea, that's what I was going for. I'm gonna toss your ass. Boulder toss your ass. Yeah. Eat shit. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I hoped it would. Okay, maybe I keep going for the bowls, because they're actually taking a lot more damage. We'll do a Falcon Strike on a bowl. Yeah, this it does pretty much go from 0 to 100. This fight has been wild. feel like lightning was doing okay. Maybe? He's pretty resistant to damage in general. Get hecked. Oh, you're just gonna keep healing now? You're just gonna keep healing? Okay, physical attacks seem to be okay. Cool. Ow. This is ridiculous. This is wild. Period. That was beautiful. What a beautiful final attack. All that experience and none of us got a level up? Oh my god. Well, anyway, that's that on that. Yeah, I probably should have targeted him first because he was the one that was like driving all the attacks. For sure. I'm gonna go snag a few more potions because I feel like we probably had. We probably have. Oh, I forgot that save point was right there, so I probably could have just used a shelter instead. I feel like we probably have some. I don't think you were the shopkeep. Nah. Another like tough boss battle coming up in the Mountain of Woe, maybe. Don't tell me. I think he did have a counter move because like there was definitely, I noticed if like he got hit, it was like he used both bowls like back to back to hit. So I think it might have actually been smart to hit the bowls first because all he could do after the bowls were gone was heal. So that's kind of a better position to be in than having him run me through like so many times. That should be enough. Because like the fact that that like attack that he did where he was riding on the bull, I think it was like 100 damage each with how many times he was doing it. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Things were starting to get out of control. All right. Do a little save-a-rooney. And then we got an ad break coming up on Twitch, so I think I'm going to take this time to go get up and walk around a little bit. During the ad breaks on Twitch, we normally pause gameplay, so that way anyone who's not subscribed doesn't end up missing anything. That being said, if you don't want to have to see ads, because there are some days where I can't necessarily pause gameplay, like we actually have a collab coming up on Friday, so that might be a day where I might not be able to pause gameplay as much, just because we're collabing with some other people for some Phasmo. But as much as I can try to control it, I do. So if you're someone who doesn't want to have to see ads though, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It's a $5.99 a month. Get some lovely emotes. We actually just put a new one in today, the slay, so you can slay wherever you go. That will get rid of ads, as well as give you lots of lovely emotes and a lovely badge next to your name. Or if you got a Prime sub lying around, that's a free one. It's a free one just to use if you link your Amazon account with your Twitch account. Amazon Prime, baby. Twitch Prime Gaming. It's pretty cool. Also, Twitch Turbo gives you no ads across the entire platform. And it still supports streamers as if you were watching ads. So you got some options. You got some options if you didn't want to have to see any ads. That being said, if you are not subscribed with Turbo or anything and you do end up just letting the ads run, it does help me out a lot. It's actually a free way to help support the channel, just letting those ads run while you go do some other things. It'll help. So thank you in advance to anybody that does. Do you want to know TBC? Do you like want to know what it's about? Because I can kind of give a little rundown. Also, play your Candy Crush. Install Candy Crush. You haven't done so yet. That's a way you can currently support the channel for 0 monies. Install that game, get to level 15. That takes us about 20 minutes. You're already starting. If you end up liking it enough, you want to keep going, it'll continue to help me out. So, something to consider. I would really appreciate it. This is definitely the sponsorship, as far as these Stream Elements sponsorships that we've done, that have done like the best. So I have to really say thank you so much to anybody that's helped out with that. It's currently contributing to some sub goals as well. So if you want to see us get closer and closer to that Stoned Heavy Rain playthrough, play your Candy Crush or subscribe, whatever works. I'll be right back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things.
Hi, gay.
Cut that tonkatsu into smaller pieces.
Oh god.
Listen to this delightful sound.
Forgot people were watching for a second. The toilets in the castle are communal? Guess I'll try holding. Oh, canon fact in this game, y'all. Homegirl has to pee. Homegirl has had to pee through this entire game. The whole time she's needed to pee. Go piss girl cannot happen here because she says, no, I am not going to pee here. All your junk are belong to us. All my junk, you say? All my junk, you say? Are you perhaps talking about... Imagine I just like fart right there. This junk? Good luck getting out. I could just fast travel. However, I kind of... Wow. Wow. I don't remember all of the sodas being this one. Rodent? You think it's made out of real rodent? Is it made out of real rodent? Sir? Okay. He just doesn't want to tell me. Oh, it could be made by rodents. True. Seems normal. I think I found the source of the soda. Oh, now it's just dying so... What the fuck is happening in this game already? This game went everything's fine and completely normal, and now the rats are human-sized. How nice! Oh, Rambly, why are you spitting? He's just throwing up. Rambly just out here throwing up all over the center of the park. Mom, come pick me up. The raccoon's throwing up.
Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock.
It's a filthy sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Is this the time?
It likes you. Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh, anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks is feeling a little damp anyway. A change would be nice.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
This is me at Alistair right now for wearing the stinky sock.
You're a stinky baby. You smell so bad. You smell
Ah, yes.
like wet beef or old tuna salad. You're a stinky baby.
I love telling men I crush on in video games that they're a stinky baby. It's because it's true.
You smell so bad.
Alistair especially was a pretty stinky baby. So, you know. By the way, since I haven't actually played this yet today, and I worked very hard on it, let me influence you a little bit more to support the channel for absolutely no monies at all. And also have a little fun while you're doing it. I'm so excited to have some candy with y'all. We are currently sponsored by Candy Crush Saga. And, you know, I don't have a whole lot of history with Candy Crush. I did try it for a hot minute back in the day when it was first coming around. And I liked it. So I'm excited to get back to Candy Crush, like, but in today's era. Is it still getting us all addicted to sugar in a video game sense? Let's find out. Maybe I will be the next addict. Cool. Why did that feel so nice? Wait, why did that feel so incredibly good? It's the candy.
Sweet.
That's the sweet that is said when somebody hits a goal. Oh, there's one that's in wrapping. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the?
Divine.
This voice, I want it to read to me all night. Let it seduce me to sleep. Oh, this is so satisfying. I see exactly how people get so wrapped up in this game. I see exactly how it affects the brain. No, don't look nervous, Daddy Yeti. I got this, I promise. See, I told you I was gonna make you proud. The free earning goals by just playing this game starts at level 15, which takes us about 20 minutes. So if you want to install the game, try it out for 20 minutes, that would be a huge help for the channel. And if you're like, you know what, I can keep doing this. This sounds like a good time, and you want to keep going, there are earning goals at level 40, 60, 100, 150, 250, 300, 400, 500, and 600. But if you got some extra change, you want to make some things easier in the game for you and also help support the channel a little bit more, purchasing a $20 pack and also getting to level 70 and then purchasing a $9.99 pack will also help support the channel. Smokey says download Candy Crush today.
Divine.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Aren't you craving candy? Don't you want candy so much now? If you're on the YouTube side of things, a QR code pops up every now and then if you want to grab it and play the game. It would be nice. It would help me out a lot in continuing to make this a full-time endeavor for me. But no pressure. You do you. You live your life the way you want to. I'm just telling you how you can continue to see full-time content for me if you so choose. Is there a TW? Are you here, TBC, for the TLDR, if you would like me to give one? Because I can give one. Do 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 do. Bim 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 bim. Right. Looks like we're gonna go to the Mountain of Woe. You're am? You're am. Anyway, you're am. So basically, what happened in this game and what Chrono Trigger is about is, for anyone that's like coming in midway to this and it's like, I don't understand, what is this game? Basically what happened was this queen in the middle, Luca, discovers time travel, and they get yeeted to a time in which they discover a mage that summons Lavos, which has the power to end time. Just like end the whole everything. So basically now we're jumping across time to be able to stop him because he's taking this energy from across different time periods, all the way back to even 65 million BC. That's essentially what happened. It's a game about going to a fair. You know, it starts that way. And we see our best friend there, our bestie Luca, and turns out she's kooky and, you know, discovers time travel. So basically we have Luca to thank for the fact that this game even exists. We have Luca to thank for the fact that this game even happens the way it does. Because if we didn't have this kooky little friend who's like, guess what? I invented time travel. We wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here. So yeah, now we're just jumping all across time, learning more lore about how Lavos came to be and all that. So basically in this time period, we're learning that they used Lavos to harness energy and use it to build more kingdoms. And we can see why that's probably a bad idea. Oh, whoa. Oh, thank you, TBC. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wanted to do something to where like I could just like have a little fun way of still showing the gameplay without, you know, if people didn't make it to the stream that we did of it. Hello? Then at least I still had a way to show a little bit of the gameplay, you know? I also like a time travel plot. I kind of like that this one didn't get, because I think the thing about time travel that can end up getting a little messy for me is like, it can get a little convoluted and they get too deep into like the idea of paradoxes, and that to me, I'm like, I'm over that. I mean, I get so bored of that. So I like how this one turned out so far, at least. I mean, we're not finished with it yet, so it's entirely possible that it ends up being a little different as it goes on. But I just kind of like the angle that they took with this one, and that it's kind of more like this thing that has spanned across time has been able to gain the power that it has because of the encounters that people have had with it over time. Like, that's a pretty cool concept. Whoa. There's a level ups I was looking for. And also love that like the people we meet across time come with us. Prehistoric cat girl, prehistoric bisexual cave girl, bisexual barbarian Barbie. I love her. Oh. Disables tech and item commands. That is incredibly rude. Luca, you aimed, you didn't even aim. You didn't even do, Luca, what was that? Luca, girl, bestie, what is going on? Oh, bye. Whatever. What the hell? Something tells me this guy's gonna get on my nerves. Give me that. Platinum helm. Yes, please. Can you wear it? I feel like... I mean, it sounds like everybody can benefit from it, but Luca, as far as the party goes, has the lowest defense, so I'd kind of rather balance it out a little bit. Also, yeah, feel free to check out Space Panda if you haven't done so yet. My goji berry gummies are supposed to come in soon. I can't wait to try those. But you can try Space Panda out, some THC gummies, for 20% off with my code at checkout, jeffbrutlag. One of these chains, other than this big one here, has got to take us over somewhere. Oh, there we go. How do I get up to that, though? Also, in case anybody's curious about what we got going on for the rest of the week. Oh, it's you again. Tomorrow we're going to be checking out Dead Rising, the deluxe remaster. Very, very excited. We're a Capcom creator here on the channel, so they provided us a copy, and I've yet to check it out. So tomorrow's going to be the day. Get got, punk. Friday, we're going to be doing a Phasmophobia collab with Elegy, Miss Ellie, who we've played games with before, and also the Hello Sweetie. It's going to be a very fun time ghost hunting. I haven't played Phasmo in a very long time. Okay, what do we have to do here? So it's going to be me getting my Phasmo legs back. Oh, here we go. And that's what two people I've hung out with both like in person at TwitchCon. So, and the vibes were immaculate between the three of us. So I think the vibes are going to continue to be immaculate. And then Saturday, Saturday we're getting into The Thing remastered. Based on the movie The Thing. I'm so excited. I loved that movie. And the fact that it's a game now, I'm so excited. Isla learned Charm. Tell me more. Seduce enemy to obtain an item, period. She continues to be my kind of girl. I'm here for this. Oh, these things are annoying, but they give me a lot of experience. Period. Cool. How's everybody doing out there, by the way? How are we feeling? What are the vibes? Oh, no. Where are we? Oh, we're spinning. We're spinning. Ow. Oh! Oh, I hate that. Let me use Isla's healing. Give everybody some smooches. Rounds of smooches. Oh, this is a save point. No way. Vibes are sleepy. Even with the howling winds of the mountain of woe, we feelin' sleepy. Valid. I feel like retro games can kind of be like that sometimes, where like it brings us back to a time where things were just kind of like nice and relaxed for us, you know? Because yeah, like RPGs like this were definitely like so synonymous with chill time for me. So it's kind of bringing me back to that. Oh, you know what I just thought of? Golden Sun. Also loved Golden Sun. Golden Sun was so good. I think they put that on the what is it? They put a Game Boy Advance console, I think, on Switch, and I believe that's on it. So if that was ever something of interest to y'all, I would be happy to play it again. Ooh, really, highly recommend. Highly recommend. I think what I liked most about Golden Sun is how they integrated like magic both in battle but also on like the map and like in the areas like you would do in like dungeons and stuff. It was a really, really cool concept. I don't remember the story a whole lot, I will say. But I remember thoroughly enjoying the game. It's gonna be -9? Oh no. Oh my gosh, stay warm. Do what you gotta do. Warm vibes sent to you. I exude a lot of warmth, just like in general. Both in like heat and also in personality. So take my warm vibes. Is there a specific one you'd recommend first? What do you mean? As far as Golden Sun goes? I think there's a 1 and 2, and I believe 2 is a sequel, so I would say definitely start with the first one. I believe 2 is I don't remember. They were going to be one game, but had to be split. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think The Lost Age is a sequel, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that one's really fun. Especially if like something like this appeals to you, like Chrono Trigger, you'll probably like Golden Sun a lot. It's a little bit more puzzly than this one has been though. Like puzzles? Oh yeah, you'll probably like it then. Music was great in Golden Sun for sure. Again, it was one of those things where like it's been long enough to where if I were to hear the music again, it would probably bring me back. But just like it's been so Frenzy. Fire Sword 2. Strike enemy 4 times in succession. Ooh, Luminaire. I can't wait to see that. Don't tell me yet, because I kind of want to be surprised in the event that it happens. I'm kind of curious to see if Isla does get a full party heal at some point. Because she has a healing move. Like, it would be kind of nice if she does get a full party heal. Be really helpful. Yeah, Golden Sun, amazing. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Water ball's getting stuck to a sticky note. Oh. Oh, not those guys. Oh, shit. I need to take them out quick, because they do that combo attack that brings you to frickin' 0. That was over 1,000 damage. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. We're getting some big attacks now. Oh wait, hold on. Give me an item. Give me an item. Nice. A Vajra sword? Tell me more. I just stole a weapon. A whole ass weapon. She seduced that creature out of a weapon. That's fierce. Isla continues to impress me in just how freaking cool of a character she is. I really think it's like a very hard like tie, though I think Isla just barely goes over, with it being between Luca and Isla for my faves. The girly pops. Oh. Oh dear. This should... Ooh! Ooh! We are doing brutal amounts of damage. Less so on that one, but that's okay because it still took him down. This part of the game ain't messing around. Like, we are getting some, like, big-time attacks. This Omni-Lock thing is absolutely wild. I do notice that we get attacks a little bit faster, though, so that's kind of a nice trade-off. Oh my god, Chrono. Stop. Excuse... But Luca... The fact that it, like, so, like, blatantly misses when she shoots and it doesn't hit is wild. Absolutely wild. Hi Chris over on YouTube. This is the Steam version. And we're playing it with like kind of the updated graphics a little bit because apparently that's the version, which I've noticed, gives us the fun animated cutscenes for some different stuff. Oh, that's what's going on. There we go. Something tells me that maybe fire would be the best for this, because they're plants. I'm thinking Final Fantasy. So. And also kind of, sort of. Oh no, we're confused. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh, we're all confused. Oh, this is rough. Can we... Somebody, thank you. Please don't. Oh my god. We'll be here for a minute. We live here. We live here now. I hope you like the confuse animation for the attack, as well as Isla beating us up. I hope this is all nice for you, because we live here now. You know what? Right when Luca gets her attack, I'm using fire too, just to see if it works. We've already, well, they've already healed from that, so I just hope that this does enough damage to take him down. My girl. My girl. Miss Luca. Hell yeah. Mr. Mayonnaise. What kind of sandwich? I hope it's a nice sandwich. You bringing me one? You bring? That's probably what my lunch, dinner is going to be, actually. A sandwich. I ate the last of my tuna casserole, and I don't really have anything else. I guess I could, like, make breakfast for dinner, technically. Do, like, a little toast and scrambled eggs or something. But I also have some lunch meat I should eat, so should probably do a little sandwich. Oh, not you punks. Not you. Okay, what's everyone's like favorite kind of sandwich? No, not the combo. Ow. Get God, loser. Ooh, I love a Reuben. Tuna melt? Oh, that sounds so good. I love a tuna melt. It's been a while since I had one. I think the last time I did a tuna melt, I actually made it. Except the tuna salad I got from somewhere else though, but I assembled it myself. I should probably be using Isla's. Hi, Themo. How you doing? Steak and cheese. Ooh. That made me think of, I've never actually tried it, but I've heard that people swear by chopped cheese as a sandwich. I think it's a little bit different than just a steak and cheese, though, from what I understand. Italian with an olive spread. Ooh, manatee, that sounds like heaven. That sounds like my kind of flavor profile. Yeah, looks like a chopped up hamburger, which is pretty good. Yeah, from what I understand, it's steak that's super thinly chopped and kind of is like bound together by cheese, like a molten cheese. Okay, I need you all to not. Oh shit. Okay. Ooh. Nope. Get her out of there. Get her out of there. I need Luca to get her. I need Luca to. Luca, I need you to. Luca. No. Preferably no. What the hell? That noise is oddly satisfying. Oh shit, there goes Chrono. No, I need to use fire 2. Peanut butter, pickle, mayo, and bacon. I feel like I've heard of that before, Calico. I feel like I've heard of that. I think the one thing about it is like that's a lot of fat. It's like fat on fat on fat. Fat with some nutty with fat, and then like a smoky fat with something briny, which I think could still work. Clearly it does if you like it. But I think that's the one thing I'm like, how does all that fat like compete for flavor? Well, because like with bacon being like smoky and salty, I feel like that kind of stands out on its own enough. The peanut butter, like the mayo probably almost makes like the peanut butter a little bit more creamy-ish. I can see how that would work. Something I would try, for sure. The acid from the pickle cutting through for sure. Grenade! Luca throwing a whole ass grenade is still so cool to me. She's just out here like, grenade! Chopped cheese is ground beef. Oh, it's ground beef? Is it ground beef or is it like chopped up steak? I think it can be chopped up steak. American cheese, lettuce, and tomato. A New York City classic. I didn't actually end up having one when I was there. I didn't really know that that was like a New York thing until I was not there anymore. The mayo's where you lose. Fair. That's fair. Mayo with all those flavors I can see being interesting. Ooh, an ice cream sandwich, y'all. Chicken breast, cheddar, bacon on toasted sourdough. That sounds good. Oh man. Oh, I love a pulled pork sandwich. That's my go-to when it comes to like barbecue places. I always go for a pulled pork sandwich. And I usually like judge whether or not I'm gonna like it based on that. Kewpie mayo's like definitely been my favorite mayo for sure. That's the one I usually buy. Good night, MCR. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be back tomorrow with Dead Rising. We're actually probably going to call it here as well because I still want to work out before I wind down for the night. So we're going to call it here. Peanut butter and bacon does sound great for sure. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate y'all chilling for get them gains. I mean, now that my like freaking back/shoulder sort of injury thing that's been happening is like starting to go, like it's been the best I've ever felt. I'm getting range of motion back in my shoulder again. It's been kind of nice getting back into doing more like arm workouts and stuff too. So I'm kind of like living off of that high right now. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Stick around if you're on Twitch because we're gonna go on a raid here in a second. But if you're on the YouTube side of things, I appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I'll be playing more Chrono Trigger probably Tuesday of next week. We got some other games I'm putting into the rotation. I'm typically variety here. Main genres being like fantasy, really weird, wacky games, and horror are like my big genres here. So if you want to see some horror games, I'll probably be streaming my Dead Rising stuff tomorrow. So if you want to come back for that, would love to have you. But then I'll be doing probably no stream on YouTube on Friday for the Phasmo stuff. I'll probably stick to Twitch on that. But then on Saturday, I'll be jumping into The Thing remastered. Super excited for that. So subscribe so you don't miss those. Also my YouTube shorts that I post pretty regularly, at least like 2 to 3 a week. I've been kind of staying consistent with, so we'd love to have you stick around for those as well. I got all my social links down in the description below as well. Great places to be for any of my like opinions or pictures of my selfies, pictures of my cat, just a whole bunch of different stuff. I typically post a lot on Blue Sky. I've been posting pretty regularly on Instagram as well. So great places to be. On TikTok as well, if, granted on all things, considered if it stays. We'll see how that goes though. But yeah, all places can be found there. You can become a member on my YouTube channel, but if you want to just send like a single tip instead, just to support the content, if you would like, I do have my Ko-fi down in the description below as well. I'm glad we can have some nice blustery wind during this. There's some nice ambiance. Isn't this nice? Is this nice? Yeah, all those links down in the description below if you would like. Would be very appreciated. YouTube, I will see you tomorrow for some Dead Rising. Have something tasty if you haven't done so yet. Be kind to yourself, or else. And stay magical. Goodbye. Thanks for showing the sleigh emote before we